Last night we watched the Night Will Fall, and I'm telling you, I was speechless, okay? It is the most horrific, unforgivable crime. It happened in this earth. I don't understand how a human being can torch another human being like that. It is absolutely no, I don't think God will forgive this. I don't know, God is good and generous, but I won't. The survivors, how can they live with pain who never goes away? Never, ever, ever goes away, okay? I hear this story since I was a child. I hear this, I learn about this at school. My parents, my grandparents talk about it. It just something no human brain can absorb. To see bodies piled up like this, hair, shoes, comb, glasses. The only thing we didn't see was suitcases, but you know what? I saw it somewhere. Because when they went to, I think Hitler invited them or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I saw it a long time ago. They went there with the suitcases. I saw children's shoes, children's clothes, and
Hitler invited someone? What are you talking about?
No, I think how they got there.
It wasn't by invitation.
No, I told them. No, it wasn't by invitation. But the thing is, I saw it one time and I don't want to see it again. There is no way I want to see it again. But I can understand. This one, I don't understand it. But going to presence now, reality, the refugees who leave the Middle East or Syria, whatever, and it just like small country cannot hold so many refugees like Greece, you know. What they doing right now, all the illegal refugees that are moving out because it's gonna hurt the tourist business.
Can you stop making excuses? This is not about you and your pardons for Greece for not helping refugees.
But last night you named the cartulos in Mexico. And why are you laughing? What is that? What is that? Anyway, you married cartulos in Mexico and everything. I'm telling you, we cannot save the world. You can save some, but not everyone.
Can you stop with that disgusting attitude? That's what people did to Jews before they were being exterminated. They say, oh, we don't want them in America. We don't want them in England.
I didn't say that.
We don't want them. But what do you think is going to happen to Syrian refugees if they're stuck in Syria? They're going to be either killed, enslaved by ISIS, or they're going to join ISIS. Or they're going to join their own militias, because what does violence do? It makes people react more and more strongly to that trauma.
How many refugees can
they take? No, stop with your ugly attitude.
Okay.
This is like the Nazi sympathizer attitude of, we can't do anything about them. They have to solve their own problem. We have a choice. We could do better. Instead of screwing up your own country and then blaming Syrians and saying they can't come here, how about make a better choice to stop, first of all, screwing up Arab countries and stop scring up your own country with your own hatred and actually make more opportunities here. But there's so many ways to make opportunities here.
I saw
it has nothing to do with just welfare and government handouts and more wealth transfers necessarily too. It doesn't have to do with that, because these people criticize Syrians for coming to other countries and taking their welfare. It has to do with being open to new possibilities.
What I saw horrific, unforgivable crime, which is, I hope it never repeats itself.
Well, with people like you, it might, because people like you make excuses for the
Angelo,
hardcore racists.
Before I do the middle finger, I do
Excuse me, I'm telling the truth. People like you make excuses for the more hardcore racists, like Golden Dawn in Greece, who then say the Arabs who come here are rapists, criminals, we can't support them, whatever. They create the reality they want. instead of creating opportunities for them, they blame them, and of course they create more hatred for them. And how do you think refugees are going to respond? They have to be driven underground. They have to become more and more desperate. They get driven to more crime, and then the Golden Dawn's fears tend to come true in their eyes because they think, oh, well, look at them. They're criminals. But of course, why doesn't Golden Dawn make a better choice to create opportunities instead of hating foreigners?
You finish?
But they rely on people like you to support them.
You finish?
That's how the Nazis relied. They relied on ordinary Germans to say, well, this is fine. This is just how it is. It's how we do things.
Do you finish? Then close your mouth and don't open it.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't close my mouth at things like this. At people like you, hard-headed people making excuses.
Let me say something. Let me...
I'm going to take a shower if I need to use the bathroom.
No. Go ahead.
You got one call here.
Yeah, let me see.
I don't know whether it's going to work or not, but I guess I'm going to work.
Let me see.
Stay around and argue.
Well, it's good to see some people still haven't learned from the past, so at least we'll have like a museum to people like you
to me.
who keep making excuses for people undone.